today, class? Today, I prepared here a set of cards and I want you to answer it. Okay, let's begin. Now, let us review our lesson yesterday. Again, what was our lesson yesterday? Russell? Very good. I prepared here an activity to know if you really understand our lesson yesterday. But before that, the class will group into two with 5 members. And the group who finish first the activity will be the winner. But before that, kindly read the direction, Jamaica. Thank you. Is the direction clear? Okay, let's start. Now, let us check your answers. Very good. All your answers are correct. But the group 1 finished first the activity so that they are the winners. Now, let's give the group 1 an excellent clap. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Thank you. Now, I prepared here a game, and we will call it Group Yourselves. I have here a set of papers contains a 6-digit numbers. And I want you to read it first, then group yourselves according to the underlined digit. Is that clear? Okay, let's start. Okay, did you enjoy our activity today? Very good. Now, I'll let you do that activity because it is connected to our topic for today. And our topic for today is a place value and value of a digit in numbers up to 100,000. Again, what is our topic for today? Justin? Thank you. Now, look at this table. Oh. Now, let us recall first the standards for listening. Kindly give one standard for listening. MJ? Very good. Will you give another one, Menard? Okay. Next, kindly give another one standard for listening. Clifford? Very good. And will you give the last standard for listening, Jewel? Very good. Now that you know the standards for listening, let us proceed to our topic for today. Are you ready to listen? Okay. Now, look at this table. I give you 1 minute to observe this table. The timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Now, will you share your observation in this table? Charmaine? Very good. How about you, Sheena? Correct. Kindly give your observation on this table. Faye? Very good. Now, according to the answers of your classmates and the table earlier, will you define what is a place value? Patricia? Okay, very good. How about you? Will you define what is a place value? Aji? Very good. Now, here is the definition of a place value. Everybody read. It says that place value is a system in which the position of a digit in numbers determines its value. Okay, let's have an example.
Na,
234,652. Okay, let's give the place value of each digit.
Sabi ko pagka nag-ano na, huwag mo na lang pansin. Pabayaan mo siya.
Okay, the place value of 2 is ones. The place value of 5 is tens. The place value of 6 is hundreds. The place value of 4 is thousands. The place value of 3 is 10,000.
Kumain na kayo.
And the place value of 2 is 100,000. Now, let us proceed to the value. There are certain steps we need to follow to find a value of a digit. Everybody read the first step. Thank you. Now, let us apply this first step. 134,598. Will you give the place value of 8? Rika? Very good. The place value of 8 is ones. Next, will you give the place value of 9? Nikki? Let's check your answer. Very good. The place value of 9 is tens. Will you give the place value of 5? Lovely? Very good. The place value of 5 is hundreds. Now, will you give the place value of 4? Rika? Very good. The place value of 4 is thousands. Kindly give the place value of 3. Jonah? Very good. The place value of 3 is 10,000. Will you give the place value of 2? Jill? Very good. The place value of 2 is 100,000. Now, let us proceed to the next step. Everybody read the second step. It says that multiply each digit to its place value. Okay? Let's apply this. Step 2. Okay. Now, the place value of 8 is 1. So, we multiply the 8 into 1. So, the answer is Rika? Very good. The answer is 8. Next. The place value of 9 is tens. So, let us multiply 9 into 10. 9 times 10. Jamaica. Very good. The answer is 90. Let us proceed to the hundreds. Okay. The place value of 5 is hundreds. Now, let us multiply the 5 into 100. So, 5 times 100 equals, kindly answer it, Lloyd? Very good. The answer is 500. Now, let us proceed to the place value of 4. And it is 1,000. Now, let us multiply 4 into 1,000. What could be the answer? Mary Joy? Very good. The answer is 4,000. Now, let us proceed to the 10,000. The place value of 3 is 10,000. answer is 30,000. Now, let us proceed to the 100,000. The place value of 2 is 100,000. Now, let us multiply 2 into 100,000. So, 2 times 100,000 is equal to... Will you try? Emeline? Very good. 2 times 100,000 is equal to 200,000. Now, according to the answers and in the table we answered earlier, will you define what is a value? Roma? Very good. How about you, Divine? Very good. Now, here is the definition of a value. Everybody read. Thank you. It says that the value is a numerical word of a digit, and the value of a digit can be determined by multiplying the digit by its place value. Is that clear? Very good. Okay, let's have another example. 745,213. Will you give the place value of each digit, Aji? The place value of 3 is 1. Correct. The place value of 1 is tens. Alright. Next, the place value of 2 is hundreds. Correct. The place value of 5 is thousands. Right. The place value of 4 is 10,000. Correct. And the place value of 7 is 100,000. Very good. Now, I have here another example. Now, 235,362. What is the underlined digit? Aji? Very good. Now, what is a place value of 5? Roma? Let's check your answer if it's right. Very good. The place value of underlined digit is thousands. Now, I have here another example. 145,376. Okay. What is the underlined digit? Harvey? Very good. Now, kindly give the value of digit 5. Cyril? Okay, let's check if your answer is correct. Very good. The value of digit 5 is 5,000. Now, I prepared here a game. And I have here a set that, I prepared here a reference. If the underlined digit is in the place value of ones, you will do an exercise. If it is in ones, you need to do a 3 claps. If it is in tens, you do a 3 stamps. And if it's hundreds, you make a wiggle. If it's in thousands, you put your hands up in the air and make it sway. And if it is in 10,000s, you will do a sit and stand. And if it is in 100,000s, you will do a 3 whoa. Okay. Now, I give you 5 minutes to do this activity. After that, you will present it in front. Is that clear? Okay. Now, very good. Now, I prepared here another activity. But before that, kindly read the direction. Harvey. Thank you. Now, bring out one whole sheet of paper and answer these following questions. I give you 3 minutes to answer this. Is that clear? Okay. You may start answering now. Okay, now, please pass your papers forward. In the count of 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Now, what is our lesson for today? Rika? Very good. Kindly give the definition of a place value. Jewel? Very good. Will you give the definition of a value, Jerome? Correct. Now, I prepared here. I have here an example. 342,698. Let us recite the place value of each digit starting to the right. Okay, start. Place value of 8 is ones. The place value of 9 is tens. The place value of 6 is hundreds. The place value of 2 is thousands. The place value of 4 is 10,000s. And the place value of 3 is 100 cents. Now, let us proceed to the value of each digit. But before that, will you enumerate the steps in computing value? Jerome? Very good. Now, let's answer this table. So, 8 times 1 is equal to 8. The value of 8 is 8. Okay, next. The value of 9 is 90. The value of 5 is 500. The value of 4 is 4,000. The value of 3 is 30,000. And the value of 2 is 200 cents. Thank you.